Hi, Assalamualaikum and welcome back. So today's lesson is on installment and hire purchases. So before this, we've gone through how to calculate the annuity. When you borrow money, you have to pay in a fixed regular payment the amount that you borrowed within a certain period of time. Or when you do a regular investment, say example, you make a fixed deposit and then you will earn future amount after certain period of time. So that is the concept of annuity. Now we're gonna look how the concept of annuity is applied in installment and hire purchases. Okay, let me give you a scenario. For example, you want to buy motorbikes. So you ask the vendor or auto dealer the price. So the price listed is say 5,000. So 5,000 you have to pay by cash term. Means that once you pay by cash, then you can get your desirable motorbikes immediately. So the other option is that you can make an installment plan. Alright, after a certain period of time, you have a hard thinking, finally you want to go for installment package. Alright, so most of the consumer products, for example, kitchenware, furniture, sofa bed, motorbikes or sports equipment or other home appliances and also machineries, they cost you high, right? Expensive products. So what you can do, some of consumer or buyer, they can't afford untuk beli dengan tunai. So the other option is you can go for installment plan. So how installment purchases ni works? So first, in installment purchases, a down payment is required, followed by a series of regular payments. Usually, dia akan guna monthly, you kena bayar by monthly ataupun weekly. So, in simple terms, we can say installment or hire purchase ni adalah credit facility. Ni adalah credit facility to fund the purchase of any expensive consumable item or products. Alright, kita tengok quick look at the important terms. So cash price ni adalah harga kalau you beli secara tunai, and then down payment you dah tahu kan, sebelum ni dah pernah belajar. So down payment adalah the initial amount that you have to pay. So bila you go for installment plan, you have to pay some amount. For example, 10%, 14%. So that 10 and 40% you kena bayar cash lah. So the remaining tu, balance tu is the difference between the cash price minus down payment. Itu adalah original balance. So original balance tu adalah amount of loan borrowed, ya. And then kita tengok pula what is installment price. So installment price adalah total price, ataupun total payment that you made for purchasing that items ataupun products. So this is how we calculate the installment price equal to cash price plus total interest amount. So ataupun down payment plus dengan total number of payment. Alright, bila kita tengok installment, bila kita go for installment ataupun buyer dia akan pilih installment, bayaran secara ansuran. So what we are interested is to know how the interest is being calculated. So there are two main methods that we're gonna look at. The first one, interest charge based on original balance. So the second one is on interest charge based on reducing balance. So original balance, nama pun original, so maksudnya it's apply the concept of apa? Simple interest. So ingat lagi tak what is simple interest? So simple interest, the interest amount is given by apa? I equal to PRT. So in this case, P ni adalah amount that you borrow. So B lah, the balance ya. And then R rate dia, interest rate, simple interest ataupun flat rate. Ataupun apa lagi? Simple interest, flat rate. Okay, itu adalah simple rate. And then T mestilah express in year. So kita banyak kali dah tengok kan. Ataupun some of the term dia akan guna original balance tu, maksudnya based on unpaid balance. So itu adalah original juga. Ataupun based on flat rate. So bila dia sebut flat rate, so refer to simple interest ya, using original balance. So from there we can find the monthly payment is given by. So how to calculate monthly payment? So bila you dah buat hutang kan, untuk beli motorbike tadi, of course you have to pay monthly payment. So kalau monthly payment based on the original balance, kita akan calculate by dividing the sum of loan plus interest over total number of interest period ataupun total period N ya. So kalau you buat loan tadi, katakanlah you beli motorbike tadi 30 bulan loan dia kan, you have to put it N equal to 30. Alright, we will see how interest charge based on reducing balance is calculated. There are two methods here. Is divided into two. One is annuity, one is constant ratio. Constant ratio ni pun commonly used in Malaysia. Okay, some of the financial dia apply the methods of constant ratio. So kalau annuity ni kita dah biasa tengok dalam chapter 4 macam mana annuity is calculated using present value of annuity A. Okay, untuk loan kita guna A. And then untuk constant ratio kita akan guna R lah, annual percentage rate APR. Annual percentage rate R, small r equal to 2MI. So M ni adalah frequency of conversion. Katakanlah bi-weekly, you kena bayar setiap minggu. So kalau week, dia ambil 52 weeks per year. Kalau month, dia akan ambil 12 months per year. So this is 52, this is 12. Alright, clear? Okay, kita tengok pula bila kita dah dapat kira interest, kita boleh kira pula sekiranya. Okay, tadi you nak beli motor kan? You nak beli motor, katakanlah duration of the debt tu 30 bulan ya. 30 bulan. Setiap bulan you have to pay, let's say 250 each month. So kalau setiap bulan R dia adalah 250. You beli tadi harga cash price berapa? Cash price dia 5,000 kan? And then after certain period, tiba-tiba you dah dapat duit. Tiba-tiba duit durian runtuh kan? You dapat bonus lah. Company bagi bonus. So you dapat duit yang banyak after katakanlah period yang ke 10. Selepas 10 kali bayaran motor tu, so you dah ada duit banyak, you nak settle kan baki hutang you ni. So baki hutang tadi dari period ke 10 ke 30 tadi, the unpaid period dia adalah K. So K dekat sini, number of unpaid period adalah berapa untuk case ni? 30 tolak 10 is 20. So number of unpaid period adalah 20. So you nak bayar baki hutang lagi semua sekali tu dalam selepas, immediately after the 10 payment. So bila you nak bayar tu, cara dia adalah guna rule of 78. So sebelum ni kita tengok cara annuity method kan. So kalau annuity method, you guna present value of annuity yang ni. Kalau nak cari balance immediately after 10 payment. So sekarang kita interested to know how to calculate the outstanding balance of any hire purchase using the rule of 78. So kita boleh cari outstanding balance ataupun baki hutang dia lagi, different between the two ni. So kita akan tengok working example after this. And then the interest refund. So what is interest refund? So bila a buyer tu dia decide to settle the loan early, so dia dapat save duit dia daripada bayar banyak interest kepada financial. So this is the interest refund. So for the financial, dia tak dapat lagi enjoy the benefit of apa? The unearned charges tadi tu. So ini adalah interest refund. So maksudnya the amount of money that you can save daripada bayar kepada financial. So bila you bayar awal, sebab tu some borrower dia suka bayar awal bila dah ada duit. Kata kalau lepas dah dapat EPF kan, selalunya dapat EPF lump sum. So dia akan gunakan duit tu untuk lansaikan hutang. Contohnya hutang rumah, itulah contoh. So how interest refund is calculated is the multiplication of the two ni. Alright, we will see example. Okay, Aziza purchased a 3,000 drying machine through an installment plan. She has to pay 400 as a down payment and 20 monthly payment of 152 ringgit. Find the installment price. So installment price adalah total apa? Total payment that you have to make to get the drying machine 3,000 tadi. So termasuklah interest. So installment price equal to cash price plus total interest, ataupun down payment plus total number of payment. Okay, total number of payment. Alright, kita tengok kat sini 400 adalah down payment, and then dia bayar RM152 selama 20 bulan. So total duit poket dia perlu keluar adalah sebanyak 3,440 ni. Alright, kita tengok pula total interest charge. So total interest charge is equal to total interest installment price minus cash price. So dapatlah ini adalah amount of interest charge. Amount of interest. Alright, kita tengok C, simple interest rate. So bila sebut dia simple interest rate, dalam kepala mesti ada apa? I equal to PRT kan. So I equal to PRT. So in this case P dia adalah B lah, balance. So balance dia adalah apa? Loan amount. So loan amount ataupun hutang dia adalah 3,000, cash price tadi tolaklah dengan 400, which is equal to 2,600 ringgit. Ini adalah the original balance of the loan. Maksudnya loan amount yang mula-mula yang dia hutang tu adalah sebanyak 2,600. Alright, masukkan dalam formula, you dapatlah simple interest rate equal to 10.15%. Alright, kita tengok pula constant ratio, the approximate annual percentage rate. So annual percentage rate is equal to, kita guna formula, masukkan segala information, because this is paid monthly selama 20 months. So M dia adalah 12 lah. A year, 12 bulan. So you substitute, you dapat 19.34% for the annual percentage rate. So the last one kita tengok, what will be the outstanding balance after paying 5 months. She decided to settle the loan. So dia nak bayar hutang dia awal, dia nak lansaikan baki hutang yang tinggal selepas payment yang ke-5 tadi. So kita masukkan dalam formula rule of 78. Dia guna apa? Outstanding balance equal to R multiply by K. K ni adalah unpaid period. So unpaid period. So kalau saya lukis timeline kat sini, total period dia, debt dia adalah 20 bulan. So lepas 5 bulan, dia dah bayar 5 kali kan. Okey, selepas 5 bulan dia nak settlekan the baki hutang ni. So this is the outstanding balance. Outstanding balance ni maksudnya baki hutang yang tinggal lagi. Berapa bulan lagi tinggal baki hutang dia? K equal to 20 tolak 5 is 15. 15 period lagi, 15 bulan lagi. Kalau dia bayar constantly setiap bulan sehingga 20 bulan, they have to pay interest lah kan, sebab setiap bulan tu dah ada interest charge. So bila dia bayar awal, dia dapat mengurangkan daripada bayar lebihan charges kepada financial. So the buyer entitled to refund of the unearned finance charges. So this is how you calculate outstanding balance. So kalau interest macam mana nak calculate? So interest dia refund adalah yang ni lah. So ini adalah amount that you can save. So itu saja untuk chapter ni. So we will take a look few more examples in class. Alright. Thank you. See you again. Assalamualaikum.